No, there's just two. I looked. I looked in the bag and there was only two. What? There wasn't two on the floor?
I had four and you had four.
I don't know how I had four. I only smoked two.
Well, there's two alone and then there's two on wood. So you must have smoked. Because I left you 15%. It was only four.
Well, I didn't know. What's wrong? Well, I thought there was only two. How? There wasn't two on the floor. No, there wasn't.
The first one that we got, that one, we went downstairs, we grabbed it, and then I gave you a whole new one. That first one, gave you a whole new one in there, and then I left you two in here, and we didn't finish the one. It's whatever. It's gone. I don't want to argue about this because I don't. It's whatever. We'll just get more. But you smoked a four of them. Fine. No. Which foil were you using? This one?
Yeah.
Well, I smoked three.
Really?
I have one on the foil.
Little Joe. Joe. I can't believe I'm paying 120 bucks for the next Madden. For real.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Not really. I was 20, 40, 60, 80,
93, 53, Mike. Hey, tight. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
They'll start with the option.
Come on,
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Come on.
And you didn't need him.
He'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hustle. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now they try the right side here. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra people up front. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Defense had a chance
Unless
to
you
get off
wanted
the
to hang
field
out or
here. The
something.
opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Her teeth are all weird and shit.
Yeah.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
He's not.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Okay, baby.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Ready up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Space. Let's go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Well, they had a gain of 1, then 2, and now 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Tight dog.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back in here. And this one's high, but not very far. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
It's Dalvin Cook.
Watch the
Khalid
screen.
Kareem there defensively.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Here we go.
Ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that
21.
3
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Here we go. 180.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
11.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
You don't want no problems with me.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Watch the
On 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here
we go.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
3 down. Hey,
Carry for Adrian Peterson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? Back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Okay, ready? Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Squeeze, double.
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Watch the curl.
70 Ranger. Go street.
Jackson now on second and 10. Stride complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Baby.
Ready.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Mike 38.
19 Lion.
I got you.
Check.
Push him back.
From the gun, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. It's an inside give. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 28. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
You think she'd be good for Armando?
Yeah, she even better.
On the set.
You go tight. You got tight right there. Go.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
You jump the lighter, bro.
She said she's finally over with him. She got it. He broke up with him finally after 4 years of being abusive.
Down.
Ready, set.
Ricky.
Hurry.
Down. Even.
Mike,
2.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
That's where you
That's
belong.
going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
Like, you know.
I know. Hey, Mac, you done with your game? Huh? Baby? I'm always with you, baby.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Hill going to try and run with it. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5.
What do you
Excellent
want to do?
job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down.
18 Cardinal.
No, you don't.
Stepping, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taysom Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What? Wait a minute. No. What?
Here we go.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin the first down. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Hustle.
Choose the ball.
Now a handoff looking right. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. Now Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Let's go.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The result's not great thus far. Punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now, let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field. Put some confidence, put some tempo, play with some rhythm. When you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays.
Here we go.
Drive now that calms down the entire team.
65.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I'm done, dog. I'm just chilling in the lobby right now. I ain't really playing nothing else.
Here we go. Coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will busy Sunday in the National Football League. And this will be a Vikings first down as he gets it up past the 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Here we go.
52. Check 52's the money.
And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And now it's second down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up.
Here we go.
You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
You.
Oh, this is taking him one-handed. What a catch. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session. He'll be saying, hey, run that one back, Coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more times.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Here we go.
On a minute to play in this first half.
I got him.
Right now, let's go.
I got one.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Shift.
Check. Lucky.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Check. Watch 36.
Trap 60.
Check. Fresno.
On the ball, now, go!
This time Jackson will throw it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that 79 Bronco.
36 the mic. It's just me and you.
Check, Bobcat.
Tighten up.
On the ball.
Check 26.
Throwing it in. Jackson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. He exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game.
Here we go.
They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstart.
Quick running on first down, but this defense up to the task there as they stop him before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1 officially. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Here we go.
They can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Fighting inside the 40. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Here we go.
Like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
11.
It's Garoppolo. It's complete. Sends it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry.
Let's go.
So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. By the linebacker, Jack. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept what they've seen.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Cooper Kupp hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And his kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all baby.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
So sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
You ain't doing nothing today. Bronco 80. Check. Crunch.
On second down, here's the option. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO, what's the quarterback looking at?
Basics. He's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Mike 52.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13 from Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here we go.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
I got one. Hawk 70. Check 3. Set. Tempo. Set. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards the gain there. And now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first. Naeem Hines, his first carry.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I know you feel that. Oh, yeah. Good job, fellas. Good job.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Big stop, let's go.
Here's Hines. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window.
Gotta do better.
This might be the best of the bunch.
Come on, QB, come on. Choose the mic. Let's go.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
All day, every day.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield. You don't want that situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
40.
Here we go. 180.
Hey, check. Tight end right.
He'll get it up here this time to the 21. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher year before the first one. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
Hey, look.
Here we go. After the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
48.
This will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. First down throw. Flush to his right. Going up top for Kupp. And this one is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Check, 48. Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
That'll be complete to and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go, baby.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush.
Here we go.
Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Clock!
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Black 80!
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
48's the mic. Let's go, D.
The gun on third, Garoppolo. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So
Here we go.
Territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 23. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Boom!
And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Let's bring it.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays when the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take
It's Cook, and he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
It's easy work.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. They scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Let's go.
Got it. Ready?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice
don't
it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass.
Here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep, and that's caught inside the 30. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. But one ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor. It's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice.
Here we go.
They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Now they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
He runs. 48. 48's the mic.
And this is going to be incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Here we go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
5-2's the mic.
I got you.
5-2.
I hear.
Black.
That's what I do.
Mike 52. Double dog.
21.
Kill.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
12.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right there. Come on, let's go.
Throw it on 4th. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Here we go. 180.
Right here.
Mike 52. Not today, you aren't. Not today. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Where's 52? What?
21. Here we go.
The mic. You're trash. 52's the mic. Watch it.
Get on the field.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in. And they made it very, very hard for them to find open places.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
21.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 88.
To throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
Here we go.
The tide.
180.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Here we go, here we go.
Makes you wonder what exactly is going
21,
on. Is he a
21.
little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just
twist,
by a bit?
watch
Maybe he can get it
21,
back in this
21.
situation. He'll need to.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Here we go.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down.
Let's get some penetration.
Throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Set. Viking 18.
Coming for you. Mike, 53. 50. Mike,
Victory
Mike.
formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Tampa Bay, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home